Good morning, it's Monday of week 23 and for the first time ever, if all goes to plan this week, I can actually say that we will be moving in next week. I'm so happy, I'm literally like welling up saying it, it just doesn't feel real. But we've got a huge week this week, the kitchen's going in. The joiner's finishing off some bits, the decorator's in, finishing the decorating. The plumber's been in already doing rads and stuff, so I'll go and show you that now. So by the end of this week, it's going to be nearly done. So coming in the front door, and we're all tiled now in here, and all the way through the open plan. We've had a big clear up, so things are looking a little bit cleaner. This is going to be carpet in here, so that's why that's not done. I'm really happy with the tiling. It's a bit dark in here actually. We do have light, but I don't think, no, the power's not on. I'll get that on in a bit and show you the light. So this is all the kitchen. It came on my birthday. Today is all about starting to get this badger in. So I think it's currently like 7:30 in the morning. The kitchen guy's on his way, should be with us about 8, and we're starting, which doesn't feel real. I'll take you upstairs, show you what's been going on up here. So we've got the rad on up on the landing. We've gone for vertical rads upstairs, everywhere pretty much, apart from in the attic, it's got horizontal. Also got one on there. And then the one has gone on in our bedroom. It's gone up there. And then in the attic, it's like it was made to measure. In other very big news, ta-da! After, I don't know, what are we on now? Over 6 months, we finally have light back. This went on last Friday and I did well up. It's just amazing to see some light back in the house. It feels like a big moment. So we've only got it on downstairs at the moment, but it makes it feel much more like a home again. So this has made me very happy. The kitchen has officially started. So we've got our drawers starting to go in. This is the space where the range is going to go. The range has been delivered now. That's over here. And then we've just started to put these guys in place along this wall here. I'm so excited. So I'm just a kid on Christmas, I think. And it doesn't look, I mean it's dark, but it's not quite as dark as it could have been. So I'm really happy with the kitchen colour as well. It's actually called charcoal, but it's definitely got a blue tinge to it, which makes me happy. It's Tuesday and it is absolutely chaotic in the house today. We've got the decorators in, the plumber doing the boiler, the kitchen fitters are in, the joiner's in doing the skirting boards and the arcs and the doors downstairs. I think that's everybody, but it's just nuts. So I'll take you in and try and show you, but it's all a bit chaotic. Just going to show you upstairs because it's a bit chaotic down there. But basically the decorators have been up here today and they have painted, oh, it's so bright you can't see, fully painted in here again, the top coat. They've also painted the doors in grey, so they've gone in Farrenball worsted. The colour on the walls is Farrenball Purbeck stone, and then you can see all the doors. Grey, still got bits to do in here. I've got the bathroom sink going on in there. And then in this back bedroom, we've gone for strong white on the walls, but I don't like it. Doug and I came down last night and we both walked in and thought, no. So we're changing it. So tomorrow this is going to get redone. The decorators hate me. But we're going to go for the shade up, which is ammonite. So watch this space on that room. And up in the attic, again it's so bright you can't really see, but we've gone for Purbeck again on the walls. They painted the cupboards white because they were dark earlier. And the door's done down there. It's getting there. Deep in thought. So down here we've been getting all the skirting boards on the ground floor and all the architraves. So they've all gone on now. You can just see it from this angle, it's a bit easier. So yeah, it's really finished it off. It's made a huge difference actually. So they've all gone on. This room's also getting painted tomorrow. Need to move all this crap out. The front door's arrived. It's back to front, so you can't really see it, but that will be going in this week as well, hopefully, fingers crossed. So that's there ready to go in. We've also had our kitchen tap arrive, I'll show you that now. So we've gone for this little badger from the 1810 company. I absolutely love her. So she's basically got chrome all the way up here, and then at this point it goes to white. I think she's so pretty, I can't wait to see her in with our white worktops, and then this bit comes off so you can have a bit of a swirl around the sink. So that's going to be exciting when that goes in. And then in the kitchen the guys are just cracking on with that. Let's give you a peek. Got the skirting boards going on. There you go. So here it is, the end of the first week of kitchen fitting, and you can get a pretty good idea of what we're trying to achieve. So the worktop got templated on Wednesday, and that's getting fitted next Thursday. So we're going for a Corian stone worktop on there, and then once that's fitted, we'll this is going to be open for bar stools here, so we'll fix all these end panels and the back panel in there. There's still a dresser to go in here, but it's running down to the worktop, so that needs to go in once the worktop's in. But we are getting there for sure. We've got our larder doors there. I'll give you a little peek. So the first one's the fridge. Ta-da. And then these two open up into our secret little bar area. So in here is 2 units basically, and there's going to be a wine cooler in the middle, and then the plans to have shelving for gin bottles and stuff like that. So they're behind these other 2 larder doors. I'm really, really happy with them. I think they look ace. You'd never know it was there. This looks like a cupboard. And then in the utility, we're starting in there with we've got 2 larders. We've gone for a lightish grey in here. A little corner unit there, wall unit on the wall. And then next week in this space, the dog shower is going to get fitted. Through here, we've painted the snug. It's a bit dark, so we've got no lights on, but we've gone for Farrow and Ball worsted in here. It does need one more coat, but I'm really happy with this colour. It's the same colour that we put on all the doors actually. So hopefully it makes a nice little cosy room in there. We've got the door on the cupboard, the smallest cupboard in the world. And then I'll take you upstairs. So So up here we've started to fit the balustrade, I think that's the right word for it, on the landing. So there's one gone in there, and the plan for this is for one sheet of glass to sit in the middle. And then in the attic we've also, we've got door handles. So they've gone on, just gone for like a square polished chrome. And then up here in the attic we've also started the handrails. Oh god, it's so hot up here. It's just mirroring what's downstairs. There's another one that needs to go here, and again it's going to have glass in all these panels. So I'm really happy with that, how that's turning out. That's basically been copied off a Pinterest photo that I found. So hopefully when the glass is in, it's going to look pretty good. Back down on the first floor, and we've got the glass in for the wet room shower in the master bathroom. We've got the vanity unit on the wall, so that's getting there. And then our back bedroom. So the story of what's happened in here. You may notice, the eagle-eyed amongst you, that earlier on this, well yesterday even, there was a wall that came further out here all the way down. You can see where it came to. We decided on Tuesday, I think it was, to take this wall out because this room's pretty tiny and it was making the room feel even smaller. So the plan for it when the wall was there was to have a wardrobe built in, so the wardrobe would run from this wall to the wall that was there. But it was a mistake, I think, to do that. It was eating up too much space in the room. So now we'll probably just put a smaller freestanding wardrobe in that corner. But when you walk into the room, obviously it's opened it up massively because the wall used to go to about here. So it just feels so much more open. It's hard to give you sort of a good perspective, but the builders weren't so happy with us. But I'm so happy that we've done that. So a bit annoying because this room had been decorated and it now needs to be decorated again because obviously we've created a bit of mess and dust, but it was the right decision and needs must. In these situations, needs must. So I know I said at the beginning of this video that we would be moving in at the end of next week. That's now not going to happen. It probably was a little bit optimistic, but we've pushed it back to the week after. So we've got the whole of next week to get sorted, and then the week after we've got carpets booked in for the Tuesday and the Wednesday, and then the plan is to move on Friday the 13th. And I am very, very superstitious, so it's not gone down too well with me. But Doug told me I'm being stupid, and it's just a day. So at the moment I'm running with it. But yeah, maybe it's not the best omen in the world. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I've rabbited on enough for this week. Hopefully the house is nearly done by the end of this time next week, apart from carpets, and we'll be only a week away from moving. But I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. The sun is definitely shining, it's blooming roasting, isn't it? But we will not complain because it's gorgeous. And I'll see you next week. Bye!